So Carolina makes the shot on the putback by Williams to cut it to 7, but 2:40 remaining.
And if you're Redick, what you want to do is get on the foul line somehow. Seems like Melchione's always open, doesn't it? There he's an outlet pass.
He had a half like this in the first half against St. John's, and that is a Duke turnover.
They've been few and far between here in this second half. Now let's see if North Carolina gets the ball inside and it just pounds the glass with the big size they have on the floor. Playing with one guard out on the floor right now is North Carolina.
It's only the third turnover of the half for Duke. Felton back of the rim. May, big hands again. And it's Carolina ball.
They have so much size, Jim. If they get the ball up on the glass, they're just attacking. What Duke may try to do is send the guy long and pick up an easy basket.
But those short shots aren't falling.
Here comes Felton again. Get it up on the glass.
And a foul.
Oh, that was a weak call there. All ball by Williams.
Fourth on Williams.
Campaign rule number 2. Just because it's politics doesn't mean it can't be fun.
First live announcement of the field, the brackets next Sunday on CBS. Marvin Williams, and the freshman will shoot one more.
Williams shooting 83%, 7th in the conference. For a while was in a position to be the best freshman free throw shooter in the school's history.
2 for 2.
Here comes the pressure, but they're playing with a big team. Duke ought to be able to handle the pressure.
Push off on Noel. And that'll bring on the 1-and-1 bonus. 17 fouls on the Tar Heels.
Now Nelson's only a 53% free throw shooter. I was kind of surprised he was back there handling the ball. Normally that'd be Ewing or Redick.
Tonight on 60 Minutes, millions of American kids play Grand Theft Auto. Did the video game cause one of them to kill 2 cops and a third man? We'll have that story on 60 Minutes tonight. Duke has missed its last 4 at the line. Make it 5.
Yep.
Remember, they had made 21 out of 22 in that first matchup in the win. Carolina trying to swing that momentum. 4 unanswered. What a block. Follow-up. There goes
Oh, damn!
May with his 21st rebound of the game gets the basket on the floor.
And that ties his record in this arena. 21 rebounds against a great player. Look at those hands on the second try. No question on that foul.
Actually, the rebound Billy gives him now 22 rebounds.
New record here.
Career high. More importantly, for the three-point play, 2-point game with 1:44 to go.
You want the ball in Redick's hands. He ought to keep it and try to pick up a foul.
Redick has it. Gets it across with about a second to spare. That's all. Redick on the drive. Redick kicks it out. Melchione, can he do it again? Williams gives him a new 35.
Nelson is getting the ball, handling the ball a lot.
They can work it down near the 50-second mark. Leading by 2.
How about a 5-second call? Awful close.
Man open. It is Redick. And he's off again. And it's May with rebound 23. Carolina up ahead. Can tie it. Manuel. Doesn't want it. Kicks it out. With 45 seconds to go. 2 for the tie. 3 for the lead. Felton wildly puts it up. Rattles out. Nelson underneath for Duke. Wild scramble. Duke ball.
Boy, Nelson doesn't mind going up in traffic. Some big rebounds. Look at that two-handed rebound on his part. Duke attacks him. The ball goes around.
And it's off Felton and a timeout called with 36 seconds.
Duke is in a situation where they've got 2 players on the floor. Nelson shooting 53%, Melchione 61%. Normally Dockery at 76% and Reddick at 94% would be the ball handlers. And if you're Duke, you don't need any more points. You want to get to the foul line and occupy clock here.
You got about a 4-second differential. And Ewing lost it.
Damn!
Arrow Duke, Arrow Duke.
Carolina saying we call timeout.
Did they get it? The arrow is Duke's if they didn't get the time. And let's see how the referees, they are giving them the time.
They're signaling a timeout. Carolina. So to reset, Carolina awarded the timeout before they called the tie-up situation, which would have been Duke ball on the arrow. Carolina has it with 27 seconds to go, down 2.
Well, it was 27.8 seconds. There were 18.2 seconds in the game over at Duke. And Felton put the ball in his hands. He's got it again.
Carolina on a 7-0 run to get back into it. Felton.
Block.
Foul. Foul called. It's called on Nelson of Duke. The Chevrolet most valuable players of the game. Sheldon Williams from Duke. Sean May, North Carolina, in recognition of their determination and outstanding play. Chevrolet with a $1,000 contribution to each university's General Scholarship Fund. Felton at the line for a pair.
And Mike Krzyzewski wants to get some more size on that line to block out in case of a missed free throw.
They've been thinking about that last possession at Duke for now a full month. And this time they weren't going to go through this whole span with this sloppy approach. Just drove to the basket. Now he can tie it.
Damn!
Well, Felton said after that game, he and Sean May went back to the room and looked at that film, so I'm sure it's pressed in his mind. Miss!
1 of 2, and the rebound, Carolina!
That fifth foul on Shavlik Randolph. That's Marvin Williams who go to the line. Of excellent free throw shooter. There's 17 seconds to go. Carolina with a good free throw shooter on the line and a 1-point lead.
Look at the battle for the rebound, and then Marvin Williams comes up with it. He is hit, and he banks it home for the lead by 1. And a chance to go up 75-73 if he can this one.
Pretty smooth for a freshman. Timeout. And now Duke with 17 seconds will find themselves in the same position Carolina was in.
Tar Heels with 11 unanswered to take the lead.
Campaign rule number 4. Practice what you preach.
With 3 minutes left, Duke led 73-64. But now Carolina with 11 unanswered leads. Duke 17 seconds to go. The length of the court, tie it or win it with a 3.
And Jim, just think about that timeout that Carolina called when they had possession of the ball because the arrow was going Duke's way, and everything has happened negative for Duke since then.
Will Reddick, who has been shut down in the half, will he have a chance to be the hero? Or will it be Melchione getting the shot? Reddick's looking for it. Fist for the lead. Reddick in and out. Ball tipped around out to Ewing. Ewing shot short. May with the rebound. And that's it. Carolina has won it.
College basketball is on fire, James.
What a day. What a day. And a harbinger of more madness to come.